Hello boys and girls, welcome to Final Fantasy XIII, one of the worst ports ever made to PC. So why is that? Why I'm talking about the bad port? Well, because this game, surely you are aware right now about it, but anyway, this game doesn't have any options on graphics. Well, thank God it has an option to use the Japanese voice, but you can't configure graphics and you are forced to play at 720p. The funny thing is that there is already a mod that is out that lets you enjoy 4K resolution, downsampling to your 1080p. That gives you a very nice improvement. But anyway, I wanted to put the game at 1080p without downsampling it, and I tried to configure it to it, and the configuration files wasn't allowing me to do that. I was putting 1080p on that, but the game always started at 4K resolution, downsampling to 1080p, so it sucks. Anyway, despite that, the port isn't too well optimized, even if we forget about the 720p and we are happy with it. It's not a very optimized game. There was some sequence that the game just drops from 60 to 30s FPS, which doesn't make any sense since my graphic card isn't even half used, and the same goes to the CPU or memory or anything, so it's a bad port. But if you really love the Final Fantasy sequence or Final Fantasy series, you surely gonna like to play it on PC, of course, since it was always a type of game that was exclusive for the consoles. Anyway, without much to say, I'm gonna let you enjoy this cutscene, of course pre-rendered, and a little bit of gameplay, and of course in the end you're gonna get your results of the benchmark with the stock game and the 4K modded game. Alright, so see you soon.
やがれ。怒るなよ。な。
来るぞ。
勘弁してよ。おりゃ。おりゃ。ありがとな。やったな。軍人さんなら市民を守れよ。あんた政府の軍人だろ。なんでパージに歯向かってるか、そこんとこを聞かせて。おい待てよ。おい父ちゃん、孤軍奮闘だ。え、あらら、道ないじゃん。まったくここ降りんのかよ。ああ、よっ、あ、え。こんなとこ進めんのか。ありさまだぜ。なんだこりゃ。いや、軍隊の道具かい。早速置いてけぼりか。おっとっとっと。
we are finally back to the results, and as you can see, the blue line is the stock game and the red line is the 4K resolution, which I got most of the time 30 frames per second and anything. So it's true that the game is using VSync, you can disable it on the mod, but I decided to let the mod on default because I think many people don't know how to configure those things. So I will decide to leave by default, that most of the people will do. I'm gonna leave, and you should have right now, a link of the mod that you can download and install on your game. It's on the details, alright? So that's why I want to talk about this bad port of Final Fantasy XIII. I hope we all going to enjoy this game as a game and not as a good port or bad port. Alright, so see you soon, thank you much for watching, and after today, next week will be releases Evolve and Words of the Fallen, and those two games are about to get tested on this desktop. And after that, I think I'm gonna have some time to test it out. Finally, all the games that I've been testing out until right now, like Sherlock Holmes and a lot of... Since Sherlock Holmes until now, I tested a bunch of games that I didn't test on my laptop. And today, it's possible that you are going to see a lot of games that are going to be tested on my laptop, because they got behind on my schedule releases. So see you soon, thank you a lot for watching, and subscribe or like it if you want to. Goodbye.